The secret ingredients are rhubarb, ginger, sugar, and sweet potatoes, all of which will be in my dish. And let me share with y'all what I'm gonna make, okay? Let's get into her. Chai spiced. Well, hold on. Let me do it. Let me do it for y'all like you're the judges, because I've been practicing like this is chopped, okay? In front of you, you have chai spiced French toast, stuffed with sweet potato mascarpone, topped with macerated strawberries and rhubarb. You also have a strawberry rhubarb syrup. In addition, you have buttermilk fried chicken bites. Enjoy. So I'm making this vlog because I was asked to do my first cooking competition ever, and I'm so excited about it. And what inspired me to make this vlog just now is that I just came up with the award-winning dish. I want y'all to hear that, okay? Period. And I want to show y'all the behind the scenes of everything, of, you know, how I'm developing my recipe, how I'm studying for it, quite honestly, and just, I don't know, I'm just really excited, and I want to take y'all along the process. So to tell y'all what the dish is going to be, it's going to be sweet potato grits with a coconut cream shrimp. So like shrimp and grits, but Thai inspired, but with a little bit of, you know, meat in there. I don't go super traditional. I don't just do like one culture. I just kind of get influenced by different people and different things. So it's going to be a coconut cream shrimp, sweet potato grits. We're still ironing out what the, you know, flavor profile is, but right now I know it's gonna have lemongrass in there, basil, some lime juice. We need a little bit of acid, so I might use a little bit of rice wine vinegar, but I'm really excited. I'm gonna make the first test tomorrow. My friend Cam, he is gonna be my taste tester, so we're gonna see how it turns out, but I'm really excited. I wanna use some nice big plump shrimp. I'm still trying to figure out if I'm gonna do stone ground grits or regular grits, but that's neither here nor there. But I'm really excited about this. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm gonna include all of these secret ingredients. They include sugar, rhubarb, sweet potato, and then ginger. So I'm gonna put ginger in the coconut cream sauce, of course, because it goes along with all those other flavors. But as for everything else, the sweet potato will go in the grits. The sugar I'm still trying to figure out. I've never cooked with rhubarb. I'm not opposed to it, but I don't really see a way to integrate it right now, but that may change. I just have to play around in the kitchen. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated with how everything goes. I'm gonna take y'all in the back behind the scenes of the actual day of the shoot as well. So don't y'all worry. Sit back, relax, enjoy yourselves. You're on a ride to Zaza's Kitchen's first cooking competition. So this is my first take on the shrimp and grits. Y'all, I promise it tasted better than it looked, but I eventually realized I needed to do stone ground grits, and then the coconut curry shrimp sauce was so good, but this was not the best dish because it would not keep warm how I wanted. So I decided to do something new. We're going to be making chai spice waffles and fried oyster mushrooms. This is the batter for the oyster mushrooms. I did it with a little chickpea flour, coconut flour, some seasoning, some sage. Okay, we have a little bit of a mess, but it's okay. All right, and then we have almond milk to mix everything up, and then some lemon juice for a little buttermilk effect. I'm about to R&D this waffle. We're gonna see how it goes. I need to play around with how much flour I'll add because that sweet potato is gonna thicken things up. So we have to play around with flour and actually the coconut cream. I wanna use coconut because I'm trying to make this as vegetarian as possible. So the vision was definitely there for this recipe, but the waffle and the mushrooms just did not hit how I needed them to. So I decided to go a little bit more classic with French toast and fried chicken. I chose French toast because it keeps its crispiness a little bit better than a waffle. And then who doesn't love fried chicken, right? So you guys, this is take one, okay? Trying to figure out how I want to plate it still, but fried chicken, French toast, and orange. I really like how this looks. I don't love this piece of fried chicken. So the first version of the French toast was a sweet potato French toast where I made a custard using sweet condensed milk and then of course sweet potatoes. So there I peeled them, boiled them with some cinnamon and ginger, and then mashed them also with some egg yolk and my spices like chai spice, sugar, cinnamon, nutmeg, vanilla extract, all that jazz. I used challah bread, but what I didn't like about this one was like it got this weird burnt texture, and I think partially it's because the mashed potato was in the custard. So I went back to the drawing board and came up with the final dish. So if you all can see the outer crust of the French toast, that is the part that I didn't like. But I absolutely love the strawberry rhubarb summer salad that I came up with. But honestly, that piece of fried chicken just was turning me off. I tried wingettes, I tried bigger pieces, but I decided to go for bites because I think it matched how cute the French toast was beginning to look, in all honesty. And so what y'all just saw was the final form of the French toast.
What's that rhubarb? It like celery.
It is. That is basically what it is.
Really?
Y'all got a food disposal, right?
I didn't know it was like red celery.
I
learn something every day. Learn something every day.
Did you like how I cut it yesterday?
Yeah, I think you should try it like how you said you wanted to try it though too. To see which texture you like better.
I tried it. I think I like this better.
This better?
But I feel like this is harder to cut. This is very hard to cut. So here I'm making the macerated strawberry rhubarb with ginger. I do a little bit of vinegar in it. Yes, you heard vinegar. Strawberry rose vinegar to be exact. Some sugar, hibiscus sugar from beautiful briny sea salt. So it came together so nicely. It was so fun to make. And I just kept adding new things to it, honestly, every time I made it. And by the time the competition came, I just loved how it turned out. The texture, the color, the thickness. The pieces were hitting, okay? It's going to be like it just smells so good.
Yeah. It's so refreshing.
Thank you.
It's like
this is vinegar.
Like I said, it really gave me festive, but then it also gave me like springtime too, because it's so refreshing, you know.
But it's also winter in a way too, because it's kind of like
it's festive. It's so festive.
Thank you.
Holiday.
So, this take was my final practice round actually, and so this is the time that I'm making dish 4, which is actually chai spiced French toast with a sweet potato mascarpone filling. So I knew I needed to put the sweet potatoes in the dish somehow, but I didn't want to do it on the outer crust because y'all saw from the last take, it kept getting burned. So when I went to Trader Joe's this same day, I was going for the cream cheese. Then I was just looking and I was like, mascarpone, let's do mascarpone. So that's how the idea came about, honestly. And I was just so pleased with how it came out. You making me laugh, but I feel like I'm okay, I'm not gonna look at you.
No, okay, just look at the camera.
Okay. In front of you, you have a chai spiced French toast with a sweet potato mascarpone filling, topped with a rhubarb ginger strawberry summer salad, and you also have some ginger fried chicken. That was good? Mm-hmm. Okay, should I say fried chicken, chicken tender, chicken skewer?
Chicken skewer.
Chicken skewer. All right, fried chicken skewer.
Fried chicken?
But I feel like fried chicken was with a bone in. Yeah. It looked like a grilled cheese, low key. Yeah. All right, fine. I guess that's the effect, right? So we were instructed to do small plates for the competition, and here I am just practicing how I want everything to look, because y'all know composition is everything when you eat with your eyes. And so I knew that I didn't want to do a regular piece of toast on the plate because it was really giving cafeteria, y'all, and I couldn't have that. So I decided to go vertical. Something in my head just kept telling me to do that anyway. And so I slapped that sweet potato mascarpone in the middle, cut the pieces up into quarters, and then did what I had to do with the bamboo skewers. But the chicken bites, they did what they had to do too on the little skewer. But y'all will see everything came together because I just kept practicing it, and boom. So y'all know I had to go to TJ for something. I'm always going to find a reason to go. So I got my brioche from there, mascarpone, and I didn't feel like going all over the world. So I just got my strawberries from there. And this is just me getting ready for the big day. Morning, you all. It's the day of the competition. I'm so excited. That's all I got to say. I'm just so excited. Doing my makeup. Well, I did my makeup. I'm about to do my hair now. Just put a little life back into her, and then we are on the road. Well, for that, I got to pack up the fridge with all the cold ingredients, but everything else is in my car, and then we will be on the way. So I will share with you all when I get to the filming location, the competition location. So yes, keep on watching. Hey y'all, I just got here. I'm about to unload all of this madness. It's a lot of stuff in the car, but of course you gotta come prepared, okay? I had to bring cutting boards, knives, my spices. They had all that stuff, but I like to use what I'm comfortable with. You know, we gotta have the best dish, period. And that's what that means. So I'm about to unload. Y'all are gonna see I'm about to record. First of all, backtrack. I gotta explain the event, y'all. I didn't realize I didn't do that. So what this is the Wonderfully Woman Brunch. That is an event sponsored by a nonprofit in Atlanta named Women That Bloom. And basically they're having a brunch to talk about women empowerment. But instead of having like a traditional catering, they're going to have a competition and the people are going to be able to eat the food that we make. So we have 40 minutes to compete and showcase our dish. Okay, so that's my dish: spiced French toast, sweet potato on the inside, and like a cream cheese kind of filling. I incorporate the sweet potato there, the chai. Of course, chai has a little bit of ground ginger already, but that's not even where the ginger hits. Y'all gotta get into these macerated strawberries and rhubarb because I put a little ginger in there, some orange juice, some vanilla extract. Like, it's really amazing, and I just wish y'all could try it. All right, then that's topped with some Thai basil. And then my fried chicken bites, it's really like chicken nuggets, but I said bites to make it sound elevated. And then for my finishing, well, first of all, the brine is soy sauce, buttermilk, and fresh ginger. Okay, fresh ginger there. And then for my finishing salt, after I fry it, it has not crystallized ginger, I dehydrated ginger, orange zest, and then I have my Maldon sea salt flakes. So I made a finishing salt with that, and then it's going to be tossed in some hot honey. I'm going to include a picture right here so y'all can see what it looks like when I practice. But I'm super excited. I love how it looks, and I love how it tastes. I was going to say y'all are going to love how it tastes, but how would y'all know that? Okay, yeah, okay. Anyway, so what I'm about to do is cook off all my food for the people to try so it's nice and hot and ready for them. And then I'm going to clean up, practice my lines, and then the competition is going to start. And it's really like an event. So the event starts at 1, the competition starts at 1:30. At 1, it's going to be like the welcome, meet the chef. Hello, I'm Chef Za. I'm chef and founder of Zaza's Kitchen. Zaza's Kitchen is a food education brand where I teach children and adults how to cook and eat healthier in my virtual cooking classes and in my cookbooks. I'm super passionate about teaching gourmet meals using fresh ingredients. And you can check my recipes out on YouTube, Instagram, and my website. My social media is Zaza's Kitchen, and my website is www.zazaskitchen.com. Thank you so much for having me. I'm so excited. All right, stay tuned. So what we're doing here is just unpacking everything. I had so much stuff to bring, and so I was just making sure that everything was where it needed to be for the cooking off of everything for the catering, but also for the competition. It was just so many moving pieces. So I just wanted to make sure that I was comfortable in the space before starting the day.
Oh, hey, this is a vlog. Hi, vlog.
So shout out to my girls Kenya and Jayla for helping me the morning of. Jayla was on French toast duty, and Kenya was honestly a little bit of everywhere with the garnishes, with the mascarpone, with the macerated strawberries and rhubarb. But together we did what we had to do, and we did it fast, period. So y'all know I had to wear my signature red lip from the Lip Bar Boss Lady, and that just gets me going, okay? Matches Zaza's Kitchen perfectly, and I just love it. Makes me feel good, make me feel competition ready. No, I could really make it. Is that comfortable?
She also came highly recommended. She's actually very local to Atlanta, born and raised in Atlanta, Georgia, a Spelman woman, no doubt about that. Representing HBCUs, may I please have a round of applause for Chef Za.
Hey y'all, I'm Chef Za. I'm the chef and founder of Zaza's Kitchen. Zaza's Kitchen is a food education brand where I teach children and adults how to eat and cook healthier through my virtual cooking classes and in my cookbooks. I'm super passionate about teaching gourmet meals using fresh ingredients. You can check me out and my recipes out on Instagram and YouTube at Zaza's Kitchen and on my website at www.zazaskitchen.com.
Okay. All right. So what should we expect from you in this competition?
So, you know, I'm an Atlanta girl. I love my Southern comfort food, but we're coming with the Zaza twist. So stay tuned.
Zaza twist. Okay, Zaza twist. I like that. I like that. If you ever tuned into the Food Network, you know that it has to be a twist. So the members of Bloom came together and we compiled a ready, set, go. I just want to pretend to move. I'm just gonna pretend. No, okay, push out the way. Let me back up. While they're doing that, I want to just say that they really are super talented chefs. And we're just hearing back from the poll. It looks like you guys all agree that Rhubarb will be the hardest to cook with. Yes, it is absolutely going to be the hardest. I think that they're already, getting some things set up. And I want to give the chefs a moment to get in their vibe before I, come over with my Oprah Winfrey distracted them. So let them get situated. But I want to know, what are you guys' favorite brunch dishes? I mean, personally, I think usually food kind of falls within a sweet or a savory vibe, and I am all about the sweets. I love me something sweet. I have a sweet tooth like it's nobody's business. I'm all up in your business now. Chef Zal, what's happening over here? What is happening?
So we are macerating some rhubarb, which means taking out the natural sugars of it. We're going to complement that with some strawberry, ginger, orange zest, hibiscus sugar. We got a whole lot going on, but it's going to make kind of like a fruit salad that has a nice little twang to it.
Oh, okay. So a fruit salad with strawberries. And what flavor is rhubarb?
So rhubarb has a very tart flavor. Would you like to try it?
Yeah, I'll try some.
All right.
This wasn't in the script, y'all. So if this is nasty, it's gonna be real. Yeah, I smell it before I eat it. It's not bad. It kind of tastes like a very tart apple. Can I get a little bit more? Oh, that's embarrassing. She's done.
If you want, here you go.
See, this is why I like to be up here, y'all. You get special treatment. It's great. It's great. You're gonna knock me out with them. Oh, sorry. All right. Just Bess, what's happening over here? What are you doing?
Right now, this is the jus from my griot, and I'm about to bring it up to temp and get it cooking, and then I'm about to start sauteing these potatoes.
What was that word, jus? What does that mean?
So the juice from the natural juice from the griot, when I was braising it, I strained it and I cooked it to turn it into a sauce.
Okay, I think the equivalent sometimes, I'm not sure if it's the same. I know like in Southern households, when you're like putting together collard greens with like a pot liquor, is that like the equivalent of pot liquor?
I'm not from the South.
Oh. Do you know? Do you know what pot liquor is?
That's a little different. This is more of like the fat. Pot liquor has a little bit more of a liquid element to it.
Okay, well, yeah, good to know. So what has been inspiring your cooking when you've been a chef?
My mother, she has her own catering company. Well, she used to have her own catering company. And so back in the day when she was catering, I would help her in the kitchen. So like peeling the shrimp, cutting the ends of shrimp. And I have a funny story for you.
Oh, please share. I want all the tea.
So I always felt like I wasn't getting paid enough because I'm doing like overtime. I'm doing, that stage after her workers leave. And I got a paycheck and it was only $50. I was 8 years old. And so I told my dad, like, hello, I need a lawyer because she's playing on my money. All these other people got like $500. I got $50 now.
And you have to work overtime at 8. I mean, listen, that's what I call advocating for yourself. I wish more young women do that. It looks like we have the photo results back from our virtual experience. Salmon croquettes are your favorite. I do love me some salmon croquettes, especially with some grits. Love grits. I'm from Miami, but I think that's kind of south. I live in Atlanta, so anything with grits has my attention. So Chef Zal, what inspires your cooking?
It's definitely inspired by, comfort food, but I like to travel, and so I draw my inspiration just from different cultures, honestly. Today, I'm going to be using a lot of Asian influence. Obviously, with this ginger that I'm grating right now, we have chai, which will be featured in my French toast dish.
Oh,
wink, wink.
Oh.
So, yeah, so there's a lot of just different influence I have. And then I also think fresh produce. I don't know, I just love cooking with just make it feel good. And that's what this is. So.
And what do you think has made you a better chef?
Definitely my family, my Uncle Walter. I think he's tuned in now.
Hey, Uncle Walter. How you doing, Uncle Walter?
So definitely him. My mom is a great cook. Just everybody in my family, we love food, and so I think it brings us together. And I just always taking notes on what we got going on.
Love to hear that. I'm a little off camera, but not really. I'm right here. So we're just doing a quick little mic situation. I got a little carried away holding it. But can you guys still hear me? Yeah. Perfect. Perfect. All right. So I think now I'm gonna let you guys do your thing. I don't want to be a huge distraction. So as part of Once Woman Brunch, we use this opportunity to honor women in the Atlanta community who are really making an impact in the communities and for the people. And this young woman is truly incredible, like phenomenal woman. That is her all the way. I'm going to read a brief bio on her, but let me just say I had to condense this down significantly because this woman is well accomplished. All right, so she has received her Bachelor of Science from the University of South Carolina in Public Health and a Master's in Health Administration from Clayton State University. She is currently enrolled at Georgia Southern University, pursuing a doctorate in public health. She serves as an assistant director of urban health initiatives at Emory University, my alma mater. She's also the CEO and founder of her own nonprofit, WellStart Initiative. Ladies and gentlemen, this year's Wonderful Woman honoree, Brittany Prince. Of course, obviously. So she's also a member of Bloom. And I want to give like a brief story about how we actually met. So a few years ago, when I was still in law school, her really good friend, I know you're at the sink, but what are important lessons you learned from your family?
I definitely think keeping your values at hand in every situation is super important. And also being creative. I think I come from a family of creatives, and so just using your art to inspire others is really important. I think food is my art, so here we are.
So I guess to get to your business a bit, Brittany, do you cook?
I do cook. I'm a meal prepper though. I'm not like I wish I had these type of talents. I wish I was an artistic type of person, but I know I'm really into like fitness and stuff. So I try to learn to cook more healthier, and Pinterest has like been amazing, and YouTubing, and even TikTok. Even though I'm not on TikTok, but my friends always like send me like different TikTok recipes to try. That's healthy.
So one of the things we've also talked a great deal about while we were preparing, and I think it's like perfect because you are someone who has studied public health and you have a lot of opinions about health based in research. So I believe that, you know, your body is a temple, essentially. Okay. And that so what you eat is a part of that. What are some good things or tips that you promote within your own nonprofit?
Yes, so different tips that I promote in my nonprofit, definitely one with physical activity. I feel like Black women, we are disproportionately impacted by various different illnesses and how working out can definitely help with that. Also with eating healthy. So I've even started to let me from South Carolina, where I encourage individuals to start walking. So we started a walking club. We were able to do like healthy cooking classes, even have some fun with working out from like Zumba to belly dancing. It was all free to the community, as well as learning how to like, you know, even store food properly and have yourself like different ways. And also not just only like just your physical activity and things that you eat. What about mentally? Like how can we work on that? So even having information where I've invited like things like therapists to kind of part of my platform to talk about different.
Love Twisted Soul.
Yeah, Twisted Soul, they're really good as well. So I'm just a Brunchaholic. Even before I even travel to a new city or new state, I look up the Brunch spots because it has to be on point. But yeah, I love Brunch.
So Twisted Soul is actually based in Atlanta and it's owned by 2 Black women. So if you didn't know, Huff Road in West Midtown, the food is absolutely delicious. The chicken is done. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, so what's happening with the chicken? It's nice and gold.
Yes, we're gonna transfer it to our basket.
Y'all, this is better than Chick-fil-A. If you've seen
style.
Chick-fil-A nuggets, this is better than that. This is right. Doesn't it kind of give you like the size of that, but it's a different color.
It's a bite, not a nugget.
Ooh, check me, boo. Check me. Check me. Right. Okay. And then so what did you season with this again?
So the brine is ginger, fresh ginger, buttermilk. You know, you do buttermilk fried chicken. It's like this ginger infused. So we have soy sauce in there. It's also we have soy sauce in the brine as well, and cayenne pepper. I forgot to say that. And then in the dredge, it's flour, cornstarch for crunch. And it's seasoned with a little bit of everything, honestly.
Wow. I'm very interested. I don't have to taste test it right now, but I have to taste it before the people do.
Of
To make
course.
sure it's not poisonous. I don't want anything to happen to the people. Oh no, judges. I mean, you guys have 12 minutes, so you have some time. Oh, what you doing out? So you just gonna remake it? You think you have enough time to remake it?
The precious time.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
I know it definitely looks really, really good. Chef Specs, what are you working on over here? Okay, sounds good. So, oh, I smell something burning now. Oh, no. Okay, I'm sorry, I need you to put on the fan. You want to keep it up here? Let's back up. So this is live. This is not some pretend. This is really a cooking studio. And I just want to say, I mean, the competition is on. That is for sure. Chefs, you have 9 minutes. 9 minutes. So before I ask you to come back up. Okay. So that's 3 out of 4. All right, Chef Zal, which ingredients did you choose?
Choose all 4.
All 4. We call that an overachiever. A type A. I see the chicken. Where's everything incorporated? You don't have to give me everything.
The
Just give me a
rhubarb
little bite.
and the macerate, the ground ginger, and the French toast mix. It's in the buttermilk brine. It's in the salt. It's in the what else? It's on the garnish. Thank you. I got you.
See, I know a little something about the kitchen. I can turn the oven on.
It's on the garnish, and then we also have sugar and the macerate, and then we have powdered sugar. We got sugar, just about everything, and then the rhubarb, of course, for the salad, and sweet potatoes actually in the mascarpone mix, which is going to be put on the French toast.
Okay, chefs, we have less than 5 minutes. While it's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chef Za, your plate is pretty, girl. Your plate is very pretty. What are we having today?
So this is a chai spice French toast stuffed with sweet potato mascarpone, topped with macerated strawberries and rhubarb, which also has some ginger and basil, Thai basil. And then you also have rhubarb strawberry ginger syrup, which I would like for you all to pour on top of your French toast before you partake. And then you also have some buttermilk ginger fried chicken bites.
Excuse me. Excuse me? Oh, yes. Oh, photographer, please. If we can just get a picture of the plate, of one plate, and then we'll have to judge this. You guys go ahead and try. We already have a fork here for you. Don't forget to pour what was it again?
The strawberry rhubarb syrup.
Strawberry rhubarb. Wow, you really used all 4 ingredients. All right, go ahead. You guys are welcome to go ahead and give it a try.
It looks beautiful.
I mean, it really is a pretty plate. It is so
Mess
pretty.
it up.
Wow, I can't wait for it to be my turn. Reporting live from the sideline.
Make sure you get a bite of the sweet potato mascarpone as well.
Okay, all right, now what's happening with taste buds? What's happening? Tell us.
Flavors pop. Yes. They just pop all over the place. Really good. The combinations.
What combination are you guys tasting with the French toast? Is it the syrup hitting the French toast, or is it just naturally already in the stack? What is it?
It's a combination of textures, the flavoring, the syrup. I mean, you name it, it's here.
Everything
It's here.
flows.
It just
Wow.
flows together. Yeah.
Wow, Chef Zagro, that French toast, you was worried, girl. You was worried about that French toast. And look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's a lesson there. You saw how it didn't work out. She got rid of it, and look at her.
Phenomenal.
Wonderfully woman, girl. I love to see it. Looks really good. Okay, so I'm going to try my bite now. Let me just scoot this over. I'll just do the chicken just because it's a little bit easier for me. I don't, this is low. Oh. Should I start a YouTube
Chick-fil-A
channel
got
about just
nothing
eat
on
food?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
The fruitiness of the strawberry is not too much. It's like the rhubarb met the strawberry somewhere in the back alley and was like, me, you gonna do this thing. Okay. And let me tell you, they made a good baby. That's a good baby right there. Chef's dog.
Really good.
That's really good. Okay, I'm gonna wipe my mouth, but before I have you guys sit down, I appreciate that. Any final words? Okay, the 2021 Wonderfully Woman Brunch Top Chef is Chef Zah. Here is your award.
I can't believe it.
Anything you want to say?
Thank y'all so much. I've been in the lab this week. Thank you to everybody who supported me, my parents back there, for just giving me feedback. I've had a lot of fun with this competition. Like, it gave me a chance to do something new. And I'm just really happy to be sharing my love with you all.
Love it.
So, good news. I won. Y'all, my dish won. I'm so excited. I have so many other thoughts, but I'm just very happy to be on this journey. I'm very pleased. I'm very proud of myself. And I just appreciate all the love and support I've gotten. I'm going to show y'all pictures of my dish and some footage of what the event was, but I'm just not even coming off of a high. I'm on a high right now, so why don't you celebrate with me?